All right, game number 2. Bet online number, $1.68, 9.5 the total. It's the Reds and the Yankees. It's Castillo against Montgomery. The Yankees finally won a series. They'd lost 10 straight series. The first series they won in 6 weeks at Seattle, but they didn't lose a lot of ground in the AL East because the other teams are scuffling. Here's Girardi, quote, "We had a hard time. We had built to where we were pretty far over 500. I'll add this. They were 15 over at one point before the West Coast trip. But we fell and we're struggling. We're having a hard time winning games. To be only 2.5 out, we still got a ton of games left in our division. You feel pretty fortunate," end quote. Montgomery may have hit the wall, though. Only 37 career innings pitched at AAA. Went over 100 innings in his last start. Pre-July, 6-4 with a 3.53. July, 0-4 with an ERA of 6 and change, Teddy.
Yeah, but a couple of factors to consider. One is that Cincinnati can't hit, and two is that given the state of the Yankees bullpen right now, where they got 5 of the top 25 guys in all of baseball, they're rested and ready, you can get 4 innings out of Jordan Montgomery. You can feel good about where you are. If you're Joe Girardi and company, the Yankees bullpen is going to allow us to be making bets on New York, even when they have suspect starters on the hill.
Reds hit the road for the first time since the break. They are 2-8 since the break. The starting pitching, oh my God, look at this. We'll throw up this graphic. We love our stats guy. The Red starters, 30th in innings pitched, 30th in ERA, 30th in FIP. Tonight's starter, I guess Castillo's the best of the bunch. Only 10 hits allowed and 21 strikeouts and 18 innings pitched over the last 3 starts. You know, with these bad numbers, how are they going to hang on in the final 60 games?
I'm telling you, you read the quotes from Brian Price, and you read the quotes coming out of this locker room, there's only one thing I'm going to do with Cincinnati right now, and that's bet against this team. Here's a Price quote for you. "These last 10 weeks are very important because I think we have to have a vision of what our starting rotation is going to look like in 2018. But we have to have that vision in 2017. I think it's going to be very difficult to come in and talk about being really competitive if the vision isn't, if we don't know what 2018 is going to look like, at least from the outset. Read between the lines. What's Price saying? We don't care about this year. We're already focused on developing our pitching staff for next year. And that means a guy like Luis Castillo, yeah, he showed some promise, but it also means he's probably likely to go a little bit too long in some of these ball games. They want to see what he can do.
How underrated is Votto? You feel bad for the guy that he probably, moved the guy to a contender. Look at the numbers he's putting up.
How do you feel bad for a guy that's, again, he signed with Cincy. He knew what he was getting into. Or he signed the big bucks. He's only played with one team. I never feel bad for a guy who was an icon in his hometown. But when you look at those OPS numbers, sick numbers over the last 3 seasons combined. Only Mike Trout has a higher OPS than Joey Votto, even though Cincy has gone 173 and 249 across those seasons.
All right, up next, the deep dive. We finish out the NFC East. The Redskins up next on SportsBet. Betting Insight today on SBRPicks.com. Hey guys, for the full video, go to SBRPicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.